Well, thank you very much, and thank you for inviting me here today on this beautiful day. I won't take up much time. Councillor Lowen, it's always good to see you and hear your words, and of course, Deputy Chief M.K. Uzdebski, it's good to see you as well. It's a pleasure to be here on behalf of Premier Scott Moe and your government of Saskatchewan. I'd like to start by thanking Family Service Saskatoon and the Saskatoon Police Service for hosting this event to mark Victims and Survivors of Crime Week. This year's theme is the power of collaboration. This theme reflects a need within the criminal justice system and victim services field for enhanced coordination, partnerships, and multidisciplinary responses to better support victims. Victims must be at the forefront of everything that we do. It's a sad truth that Saskatchewan has high rates of victimization. This cannot be tolerated. It is an issue your government takes seriously. The Ministry of Justice supports programs and services throughout Saskatchewan to help victims of crime. This includes $4.6 million in funding to police-based victim services across our province. But we cannot bring change alone. Responding to victims of crime and creating community safety and well-being takes a collaborative approach across government, community, families, and individuals. This is the type of work being done by Saskatoon Police, Family Service Saskatoon, and other agencies across our province. By working together, we can ensure that victims get the services and emotional support they need after a crime or a tragedy and throughout the criminal justice process. The support that these agencies provide to victims and survivors of crime is invaluable. This week is also a time to thank victim services staff and volunteer victim support workers who reach out with compassion when others are in crisis. These volunteers instill hope in people in the wake of crime and tragedy. There are currently 205 volunteer victim support workers whose selfless work makes Saskatchewan a better place to live. We thank them for every day that they dedicate to inspiring people across our great province. Their dedication is surpassed only by their compassion. I'm honored and humbled to join everyone today who is working to reduce violence and make a positive impact on the lives of victims and survivors of crime. Thank you.